All righty, we are live. We are going to wait just a few minutes.
I heard the ding.
It's just ding with us. So we're going to wait for a few minutes for a couple people to hop on, and then we will get started. Our goal tonight is to have it be 30 minutes. So we are pretty passionate about what we do, though. So it may go over a couple minutes. Okay. So let's see here. If anybody's on, make sure that they hear me clearly. Do you hear me clearly, or do I sound kind of muffled?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Here, if we can. 1 minute. I just texted somebody to have them hop on. Just a few minutes because this is part of the recording, so you guys need to sit here. I'll be the robot for you.
Nice.
I can roll it around too. Yeah. Let's do the shirt.
Look at that. Working on your bicep.
I know. Okay. Well, I'll get a text or you'll get a text. Either way, we'll get a text. So we're going to get started because we want this to be 30 minutes. So okay. First, I'm going to go ahead and thank you, everybody, for hopping onto this either live or watching this recording. If you are watching this recording, that means somebody cared about you so much they wanted to send a video of me and Claire. So, no, we're going to be talking to you today about basically what we do as a coach. Claire and I are part of two different teams, but we're part of the big main team, Misfit Republic. And so tonight's just going to be casual. We're just going to talk about our passion. We're going to let you know what we feel about everything. And then once you're done watching this, definitely reach back out to the person who contacted you and ask them any questions that you may have. We're here to help guide you into the right path and see if you're the right fit for us, just as if we're the right fit for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started real quick on slideshow. So I'm going to screen share. And Claire, let me know if you see the slides. Are you seeing the slides?
I see the screen share, but the slides are not full screen.
Okay, so how about now?
Now we're good.
Okay, all right. So, okay, yes, thank you. Okay, so this is Team Beachbody. What is Beachbody Coaching with Claire and Michelle? And so just a little bit about me. My name is Michelle Torrance. I go by Coach Misha. And typically in the very beginning, we would talk a little bit about ourselves, but instead of duplicating that, we just wanted to jump in here. I am a diamond coach, and I've been coaching for 2.5 years. I am full-time employed in the mortgage industry. I have been in the mortgage industry for going on 17 years. And as you can see, a lot of these bullet points, I'm a recovering addict from food and drugs. Food has really been my addiction since the age of 5. I have been beaten anxiety and depression, as well as a lot of different things that come down in our family history. I am a 36-year-old married mother of 2. There's my son and my daughter right there. That was most recently, actually, just at the end of last month. And I am a certified PiYo Live and Turbo Kick Live instructor. And there's a picture of me down on the bottom right with my PiYo flip. I love PiYo. It's my soulmate workout. It makes me feel like a strong, powerful woman. And so I highly recommend it for everybody. So that's just a little bit about me.
Hi, guys. I'm Claire Jones. I've been coaching for about 15 months. I am a diamond coach. I'm a mother of 2 girls, 11 and almost 5. The baby will start kindergarten in the fall, so I'm kind of nervous about that. I work part-time at Costco in maintenance. I have been there for a little over a year now. I love anything paleo. I love to bake paleo treats. And I am currently beating depression and social anxiety. Just hopping on this call is like huge for me. So like this time last year, you would have probably like seen me hiding in the corner. So I have improved hugely since starting this, if hugely is a word. But my results from up at the top there are from Hammer and Chisel, and I just actually finished that last month. Great program. And then my 2 girls are in the bottom there, and yeah.
Awesome! Yay, we love Claire. All right, Claire, take it away. Tell us what makes us super awesomely unique.
Okay, guys. What makes Team Beachbody unique and awesome and great? So first of all, we focus on all aspects. Okay, so we cover fitness, nutrition, we cover support, personal development, whereas other companies, they tend to just focus on one thing, and we like really encompass the whole. And me personally, like I believe that health starts in our minds. And Beachbody is the only company and the only thing that I've ever been a part of that I feel that has really addressed all of the necessary like elements, I guess. And I feel like I have become healthier, mind, body, soul. And so, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I love that. I totally want to co-sign you on there too. And I think one of the biggest things that helps make us unique besides the personal development is that everything that comes around is encompassed with rewards and peer support. You know, rewards is something that we all do, and we all love to have rewards in different ways. We all have a different love language. If you're not familiar with that quiz, Google it, hashtag Google it. When we know what we like to hear and how we like to be rewarded, then this entire system just works tremendously with what we do.
Absolutely.
All right, Shakeology. This is like my favorite part. I love Shakeology, and I'm not going to go into this super in depth. I do have another video on my channel where another amazing leader, Ann, and I talk about Shakeology purely on a 20-minute video and why it's something everybody needs in their life. So, but just a little bit to kind of give you the grasp and understanding of why it's so important. A lot of people tend to get Shakeology confused. They get it confused with a protein shake or a weight loss shake. Shakeology is not meant for that stuff. Shakeology is a body functioning shake. Everything in Shakeology, there's over 70 ingredients of superfoods, adaptogens, probiotics, prebiotics. The items, the foods that they're getting, they go around to all of these organic, non-GMO farms. The co-creator, Darren O'Lean, he is an amazing man with good, strong morals and values of what he wants to put in his own body. And he shares that with everybody, and that's his whole purpose and mission of Shakeology. If we were to try and get everything that Shakeology offers us in one shake into our system a day, we'd have to eat like literally, I don't know, it came out to like 27,000 calories. Literally, it's just everything that we need is in this shake, and we can't get it with the foods that we have. Now, we may eat whole foods. A lot of us, I know I hear a lot of people say, I like to eat my foods. I like to eat my whole foods. I don't want to drink it. I get that. I love eating food too. But the food that we're eating is not being grown with the nutrients that our bodies actually truly need. So while this shake, let's think of this as a car, and I'm going to do this, and I talk about this in the other video, but just to kind of give you an idea, imagine your body as a vehicle. Let's say your transmission was slow, your starter was slow, you're running out of gas, and the belts aren't working. Okay, your car it'll be sputtering down. Okay, what Shakeology does is it helps each individual part of your body function properly on its own, thereby allowing your entire bodily functioning system to work properly together. So when your body is working in the right direction together, properly functioning, your liver's working properly, your kidneys are working properly, your digestive system is working properly, your focus, your energy, your determination, and your stress levels are all in a line with everything that your body needs to be functioning at full capacity, then your body will naturally drop the weight that you don't want. Whether you want to drop the weight, whether you want to maintain it, whether you want to bulk up, whatever your goals are, this shake is not designed to just help that. It's designed for your entire body to work properly to allow it to reach those goals.
Yep.
Can you hear the passion? I'm starting to get sweaty passion here.
Can I just talk about the probiotics really quick?
Yes, please. That's your favorite part.
If anybody knows me, I am all about the bowel movements. Because having a daily poo equals a flat tummy. And that is honestly something that I have struggled with for years and years and years. And so once I started drinking Shakeology, and I've been on it for, like I said, about 15 months, I'm so much more regular, and it's helped in so many ways. I feel like I'm not carrying toxins. My tummy is flatter. I just feel better. And I have actually heard of people who only do that a couple times a week. And I hope that that's not the norm, but in America, our diets are so awful that honestly, I really think that most people are not using the restroom as often as they should. And I'm a huge advocate for that. I'm just like, everybody needs to be going to the bathroom every single day, and this shake will get you there. Now, that is my passion about that.
I love it. And I think that what's so important too is that people understand that what we're talking about is natural things that our bodies need to do. Our bodies need to release the toxins that are inside, so that way we can be running at full capacity, have clarity, have focus, have energy, be our healthiest on the inside. And that's how it's going to reflect on the outside. Just then a little bit before we move past Shakeology, just to kind of give you an idea, I know I hear a lot of people say, well, I'm hypoglycemic, or I'm diabetic, or I'm this or that. Obviously, first and foremost, always check with your doctor. But my husband and my son are both hypoglycemic, and I'm talking full blown. I can tell when my son's sugar is completely low, and he needs to have something. Same with my husband. And we've been drinking Shakeology in our house now for 2.5 years. And it definitely helps level them out. As soon as my son is, if he's quiet and he's not responding really, he's just kind of staring, not really answering questions. And we give him a little bit of a shake, and he's instantly, within 5 minutes, he's back up. He's functioning properly. He's able to read. He's communicating better. It helps with everything in the system. And my father was type 2 diabetic, and he started drinking Shakeology on the daily, adjusted his cravings for having waffles at night, which I totally get because I love some waffles. But it helped lower his blood pressure, his cholesterol, and he no longer is type 2 diabetic. So again, the shake isn't meant for one or two specific things. It's meant to help your body function at full capacity so that you can reach the goals that you want to achieve.
Yep.
So, that's all I've got to say, at least about that right now.
Absolutely.
Okay, so here are some results. Now, obviously, Team Beachbody, you know us by a lot about by our programs: Insanity, P90X, 21-Day Fix, which is taking the world by storm. These are all true and legit at-home workout programs. I get it. We all hear all the time, right, Claire? I work out at a gym. Workout home programs don't work. I could never keep myself motivated enough to do that. Hence, coaching. So let's look at a few results here. The top left is me. I started coaching at about 240 pounds. This is 2 years of work that has going from down and ups and downs and failures and successes through multiple programs. I've lost roughly 60 pounds and at least 32 to 33% body fat. And I think I actually shrunk, physically shrunk. I'm not 5'8.5" anymore. Down in that bottom first left right there, that is Vicky. Vicky is one of our Misfit leaders, Misfit Republic leaders. She's an amazing woman. In this, I think she's lost about 140 pounds.
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah, she's just smoking hot in that dress.
Yep.
And her whole mindset is completely different.
Yeah.
Up in that middle there, that blonde, that is Joelle Matson, and actually Joelle Swiss now. She is the co-founder of Misfit Republic, and those are her 21-day fix results. In the top right is our beautiful Anne. And what's so great about this picture that I'm always finding myself with my mouth wide open when she says this, she weighs the same in both pictures.
Yep.
But the actual fitness and working out and lifting has changed the structure and dynamic of her body tremendously. And then in the bottom right is Claire. Go ahead, Claire. Talk about your results.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second. My children were trying to get in the door. Yeah, so I before I started with Beachbody, I remember I actually said to Anne, I was like, I really like the gym and I really don't like to work out from home. And that quickly changed because the problem was at the gym, I went and I had no idea what I was doing. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't ever get there because the drive, or it would snow or my, my kids or whatever. And so I the results that I had hoped for. And so within, I did max 30 and I saw great results there. And then I did a few others. But anyway, so basically the results that I get with our programs far exceed anything that I ever saw at the gym. So I think it's just a matter of finding the right program for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's so many different programs and variety of programs, and it's for all different levels, whether you're beginner, advanced. I mean, if you're full on do sweat lifting, then there's programs for you too. So I think it's just a matter though of making the decision to actually do something different. If you want different results, then you got to do different things.
Exactly.
All right, Claire, all you. Go ahead.
What a coach? Okay. What a coach doesn't have to be a fitness or a nutrition expert. I hear all the time that people think that they, have to be certified or they have to know everything there is to know about food and exercise and all of that. And actually come as you are because it's your story that makes you a great coach. It is not what you know. You don't have to be at your goal weight. You don't have to be, big into fitness or anything like that. You can be a newbie. You can be a complete noob and still rock this biz. And you also don't have to be good at sales. And please, actually, if you feel like you need to be salesy and if you are looking for that, go elsewhere because we don't want salespeople. We want real people that are genuine and they want to help people be the best them. And honestly, sales is kind of a tricky one, and Michelle can probably touch base a little bit more on that. But basically a coach should just share. You get on to your Facebook and you just share with people what you're doing and how you're feeling and why this company and its programs rock. And you're committed to being proof that the programs work. And then every single day you are improving and developing yourself through books, audio, video, all of that. And you're just committed to being the best you. And like, I really feel that that successful coaches like work on themselves day in, day out. And we're just really committed to showing people that that happiness can be something that anybody can have. Like, I spent a really long time being really, really miserable. And I found Beachbody, and there was just this community that, you know, that took me in, and I'm not even the same. I'm so much more happy. I have hope. And yeah, I mean, that's just kind of what we do.
Yeah, I'm totally going to co-sign you there. And, you know, I think what the biggest thing is that so many people feel like if you become a coach, that's all you can do and that's all you should be doing is just being a coach. But what is so important to understand is that coaching is the vehicle to get you to where you want to be, to the dreams and the goals and the freedoms that you have been really seeking. And that's why, you know, we want to make sure we fully let you guys know that coaching, it doesn't stop with coaching. It starts with it. You know, and you see Claire and I living our lives out loud, you know, and regarding sales, I think a lot of people tend to shy away from the word sales because of the negative connotation from the experiences that we've had in our life. But once we take a step back and we realize that we sell ourselves every single day to every person, our husbands, our children, our parents, our bosses, our coworkers, the checkout lady at the grocery store, we're selling ourselves as who we are as a person naturally. So when you take out the fact that it's, you know, selling a product, the products are there as the tool, as the vehicle to help you help somebody else. You know, we are independent business owners. We just have the backing of $1 billion company with tried, tested, proven products and programs that we know work from firsthand experience. And all we're doing is sharing that. So I just kind of wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah.
Okay, benefits of being a coach besides being completely awesome and having a killer team. You get to set your own work hours. I consider myself a full-time coach because I make the choice to work my business 3 to 4 hours a day on top of my day job. My personal goals call for that, but that's just because of what my personal goals are. You can work this business part-time, full-time, and full-time can be an hour or 2 a day. That depends on you and what you want. This business is based around your life. Your life is not based around this business. You can build it online or in person. I know for a lot of us, a lot of your coaches that you're going to see, successful top coaches, I'm going to say that 95% of them are introverted people. And I know we hear a lot of time that, oh, I could never do that. I'm an introvert. I don't want to share, you know, I don't really talk to a lot of people. But the great thing about being a coach and by building it online is that you can build one-on-one relationships with people and really get to know people. And that helps you grow and become more confident in your own abilities, whether you're introverted or extroverted. And then, of course, sharing your passion and attracting the people. You know, your vibe attracts your tribe. And whatever vibe you're putting out is what you're going to be attracting back in. And as a coach, we learn how to grow our skills, how to grow ourselves personally, our business skills, all of that. So that way we can share our passion for this business with other people and attract the people who really want the change in their lives.
Yep. Yeah, and the cool thing about us too is, like, I feel it's just kind of what you like. your business is all up to you and how, and like my mission is completely different than Misha's and hers, from Anne's. And so everybody can develop their own mission in their own business, and it doesn't have to be like it's not uniform, I mean, just we can all have differences, and I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Claire.
All right, rewards, commissions. So we earn a 25% commission on anything that we quote sell. We earn a team cycle bonus, which is great. So basically, you get a reward for how well you are creating duplication in your team. Trips. There's a Success Club trip. They're going on a cruise in March, right?
Yeah. In March, they're going. Was it Jamaica?
Yeah, and recognition. We get shirts and bracelets and different things for whenever we hit certain milestones. And learning and personal development. I just went to a training that we had that was done by Christine Dwyer, which is like one of the founding coaches, and that was back in November, and it was amazing. And it was a training on not only Beachbody, but just like on how to be a better person, a better coach. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again, we're going to touch on this, I think, even more than the Shakeology, at least in this particular webinar, because the biggest thing that Claire and I have been working on a lot, Claire and I have recently gotten very close as friends and success partners because of both of our drive and hunger for personal growth. And I'm going to tell you that, for this business, the rewards, besides the commissions that we get, besides the trips, besides the recognition, the reward of seeing one of your coaches on your team hit that goal that they're going after, whether it be a fitness goal or a financial goal, or when you have one of your clients message you and say, I put on these jeans for the first time in 2 years. These are all rewards we're able to get by helping people stand in their personal power and create that confidence. And if you're really wanting this business to grow, the biggest thing that you're going to want to do is the team growth, helping other people with this amazing opportunity to find their confidence so they can help other people too. And that's how we change the world, Claire. It's like, by helping one person empower themselves, they're empowering other people one person at a time. And so we are changing the world one person at a time.
Yeah. And it's an amazing feeling, you guys, to help people. Like, I mean, whether you help them to lose weight or to build financial freedom or to better themselves in their mindset, like, helping people in this way and seeing how much they grow and how happy they are and how grateful they are. I mean, it is beyond words. It truly is. Like, it just makes my heart happy.
Totally. And I love that word for word. It does make my heart happy too. I love it. Okay, Claire.
All right. What can you guys expect from our team? Whenever you guys sign up, you will be issued. You will be sent a welcome email along with a coach training. Misfit, they do a weekly team call. There is a national wake-up call every Monday morning, and that is basically where you can get top tips from the top coaches. And monthly team challenges. We like to host our challenge groups and stuff as a team. So that just kind of makes it easier for newer coaches, and they come in and they don't feel quite so threatened and quite so nervous. Team building, so that would be like Summit and the different events and stuff that we have throughout the year. Like, there's a new leadership conference and just different things like that. Oh, never mind. That's yeah, okay. We have a
We also have other leadership training too. Absolutely. There's lots of leadership training.
Yeah, lots of training. This is a business, and I love it too, because I hear of other companies, and I hate to say names, but who they sign people up and then they're just like MIA. And here it's like I won't hold your hand, and I won't do your business for you, but I walk, you walk, I sprint, you sprint. So it's kind of like I meet you where you're at, and I meet you in the middle. And so I will never leave you, and I will never abandon you. And I mean, like, once you're with us, that's it. I mean, not, like that you're, in prison. You know what I mean? We have a Facebook page. We have several. We have like a big team page for the Misfits, and then there is Anne's page, and then my page. Recognition and accountability, and Zooms. I run my Zooms every week. I know Michelle does too, for our teams and stuff. And then there's a few other Zooms that you can hop onto, and just like ask questions, brainstorming, things like that. And then peer support. Peer support has been huge for me. Michelle and I met through Anne, and I would say that peer support has probably been one of the biggest things for me that has supported my growth and encouraged my growth in this business, is just the amazing friends that I have made, and just the people that I have met, and the relationships that I have cultivated in person and through Facebook. So it's been amazing.
Yeah, I totally have to agree. I know that growing up, I didn't have a whole lot of community friendships where, well, also too, growing up, I wasn't my true self. But I think I've never been surrounded by more uplifting people who want you to succeed just as much as they want to succeed.
Right.
The community, the culture, the environment of honesty, helping people, service environment. Really, when you become part of a team, you become part of the family, whether it's our big Misfit Republic family, whether it's all the way up to Platinum Presenters, which is the biggest team of the company, which is the leader is Christine Dwyer. And no matter what, you are coming into a community and a culture of growth, success, empowerment, raw, honesty, true, and service oriented. And I think when we have that feeling, you are the average of the 5 people you spend your day with. Who are you spending your time with? And are you enjoying what you're living your life? These are questions you want to ask yourself. And these are questions that as your coaches and mentor, we will ask you. And we want to get down to the root of that, down to the bottom of it. So you get a lot when you come with our team. You get an entire life-changing experience. It's not just a program, a fitness program, and a shake.
Nope. Agreed.
Okay, so what are your options? There's really basically 2 main options with a few sub options. If you're like, all right, that's it, I'm ready to join your team, you ladies rock, I'm ready to kick this, in the arse and move forward, I'm ready to help others achieve their health and fitness goals, then becoming a coach is right for you. Next option would be a customer. If you're like, I'm just not ready yet. I just feel like I need to figure out a few things myself personally, but I want to be part of a challenge group, an accountability group, and start working on my own health and fitness goals. And then the customer side would be best for you, at least at this time. Now, when you join as a coach, there's a few different ways. The most economical way for you to join a coach and your best value is with a challenge pack. That challenge pack gives you your full fitness program. It gives you your first shipment of your Shakeology, which is 1 full month. You get a trial month of Team Beachbody Club, which is the Beachbody on Demand. You also get access to our Empowered Coach Mentorship Program, and lots of other free gifts too, just for signing.
Yep.
You also get your coach enrollment fee, which is typically $39.95, waived. So with that challenge pack, you're already saving $40, and you're saving over roughly anywhere from $50 to $80 when you get the entire challenge pack. And the average price of challenge packs is anywhere from $140 on up to $220, $260, depending on the program you want, the goals that you have in mind, and what you're looking to do. So that's the first option, is through the challenge pack, which again is your most economical option, best value. The second option is you can get your Shakeology HD, which is your home direct. You can get 1 month, get your first month, and then you'll pay the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. So just to kind of give you a heads up and a tip, if you were to pay the $39.95 and then get your Shakeology, you'd be paying basically the same thing as if you were to buy Challenge Pack. But with the Challenge Pack, you get the fitness program, the free trial of Beachbody on demand, and all the other free gifts too. So just to kind of give you compare apples to apples here. Then the third way to join as a coach is you can get a fitness program. And then if you're already on Shakeology, if you're already drinking it, then you can just get a fitness program and then pay the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. So those are the 3 different ways to sign up as a coach. As a coach, you do have so your first month, you get the challenge pack, your business startup fees are waived. Then starting month 2, you have a $15.95 monthly business service fee. And this fee covers everything. If you've ever owned a business, and I've owned 2, one that's had employees, you will know that the overhead of a business and the startup costs can be astronomical, as well as your monthly costs. But this $15.95 covers media promotion and brand awareness. I know y'all have seen the infomercials. So that covers this. Personal websites, you have 4 websites, as well as a back office. Product warehousing, it covers customer service, coach relations, technical support, marketing, communications, training, and we also get Success Magazine on demand in our back office. It's just part of what we do, part of what we have. And then as Claire mentioned before, you earn 25% commission off everything. Plus, you also get 25% discount on everything. So it's really an amazing opportunity. So if you'd like to join as a customer, it's basically the same thing as a coach. Your challenge pack is the same. You get the same average savings. Your program, your first month of Shakeology, you still get a 30-day team trial for Team Beachbody Club, which is your Beachbody on demand. The only thing is the coach sign up, which is waived anyways, but that's just not part of this. Then let's say if you already have a program, you just want to get on Shakeology, then you can just get on Shakeology HD. Or if you're already on Shakeology, then you can also just get on a program. So those are your options as a customer. So what I'd like for you to do is, and Claire and I would love for you to think about a few things. First of all, what can becoming a coach do for you? Ask yourself, what can becoming a coach do for me? What can it do in my life? How can it make changes? Where can I use this coaching as a vehicle? How can I use this as a vehicle to get me to where I want to go? How can I use coaching as a platform to get me to allowing to share my passion and purpose in a larger space? Who can I help? I know off the top of your head, you have at least 3 to 5 people that you know that need life-changing help. Excuse me. So think about that. Who can I help? And then I want you to really think, now this is the one that a lot of people have a hard time with, but what are my goals and dreams? And I'm not talking about, oh, I want to pay off my Visa bill or I want to get healthy. No, I want you to think about these things, that these goals and dreams that you may have put away to the side because you wouldn't think that they are actually possible. And I want you to think, what are my goals and dreams? And Go through these 3 questions as you're doing that. And then reach out to the person who sent you this webinar and talk with them about that. Because that is something that that's what we do. Let them show you how coaching can be the option for you to get you to where you want to go. So as I stop, hopefully it'll come back to us soon. I'm going to exit full screen. And I stop sharing. Can you see me? Yes. Hello. Okay, so before I close it out, Claire, is there anything that you want to talk about?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. Well, we are super thankful that you guys decided to join us tonight, or that you're watching this webinar. And again, whoever sent this to you must love you and care about you a lot, and they must see something in you that they feel that coaching can be the platform or the vehicle to help you to where you want to go with what you want to do with your life. So watch this with an open mind. Talk to the person who sent this to you, and really think about those 3 questions that we talked about at the end. What can becoming a coach do for me? Who can I help? And what really are my true goals and dreams? And we'd love to talk with you guys. We do have our event going still. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them there. And then we'd love to hear from you and have you join the team. So thanks so much for watching. And
Thanks,
have
guys.
a fabulous night. I sing everything, by the way.
I can hear her sing all the time. It's pretty great.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.